as you're designing, I can't stress enough how important it is to head back out and look at other people's work. I've told you this is how designers work. Uh, they collect a morgue file. Right now, you're lucky online. You can go to Creative Market, go back to that original video about launching this project, and showed you how to find pages like this, and you can find inspiration in some of these. And then how do you build these? Well, a lot of it's done with, you build the basic shapes and then use the align tool, group these two, center it over this, and then use the Pathfinder to eliminate that which you don't want there, or to connect those elements that need to be connected. So always, always, always look at other people's work. It's what designers do. I was watching yesterday's video to get a running start into today's, and I realized, oh my, I sabotaged you. Plus, it was something I hadn't thought of before, and it's really obvious. We'll come out here. I'm just going to hold down Option and Shift, draw my circle out, and grab the text, the Type on a Path tool. So this time, click right here on the anchor point. And the reason for that is, and you notice it jumped down to the bottom. Don't worry about that. We can fix it in a minute. But here's the key. Select center, align your text center. And that way, well, let me show you rather than explain. We'll go ahead and type our text. And I'll just do one part of this. We'll go ahead and select it and change the size. And now grab that handle and bring this around up to the top, position it how we want it, and let's just pretend like that's perfect. Once you get it positioned perfectly, well, now when you make changes, say let's increase the tracking, it works from the center. Same thing with kerning. And so now when you're working on it, you won't have to be constantly repositioning this. And I did that entire other graphic without this. Sometimes the very obvious answers, the key to working smart is right in front of you. And sometimes boneheads like me don't choose that perfect answer, and then they end up moving this into position, fighting with that wonderful thing. Let's say that's perfect. And now when we increase the tracking, oh, now we have to reposition it again. Well, work smart, right? And really, the only way to figure this stuff out is to continue to work at it. And when you help the people next to you, when you teach someone else, it makes it so much more clear in your own mind. So play around, help each other, work smart, and if you're working on a path or anywhere where you've got your text centered and you're going to be making corrections, make sure that you have chosen align center rather than left or right.